Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Am I audible, guys? Anyone, please respond, guys. Am I audible? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hi, Anandi. Okay. Hello, Anandi. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, dear. Okay. So already we solved in our previous previous live session already. We completed 14 questions, right? So let us continue with 41. Okay. Hi, Jidin. So let us continue with 41. So solve this, guys. 41st question. Everyone, please solve this question. Lynn has a family history of colon cancer and is scheduled for a screening colonoscopy. During the procedure, three polyps were discovered and removed via hot biopsy forceps technique. The polyps were reported as benign. What procedure codes capture the cervix? Solve this question and answers just comment below. Yeah, correct answer. Devi Sri, correct answer, dear. Dharani, correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Very good. 45384. Very good. 42. Dr. Blue performed a secondary closure of the abdominal wall of evisceration outside the postoperative period. He opens the former incision and removes the remaining sutures. Necrotic fascia is debrided down to viable tissues. The abdominal wall is then closed with sutures. How would you report the closure? Here are the options. Option A 11043. Option B, this is a bundled procedure and not reported. Option C 39541 and option D 49900. Anandi, very good, dear. The previous question answer is option B. Correct. Yeah, Rasna, correct answer, dear. Option D is the correct answer. Very good. Rasna, correct answer. D is the correct answer. Very good, dear. Yes, Anandi, correct answer. Dharani, correct answer. Manoj Kumar, correct answer. 42. 42 actually. Um, wait. Everyone, D here, 42. D is the correct answer. Anandi, yeah, Anandi, you are right, dear. Everyone correct answer. D. Anandi is, okay. Actually, that is previous one. Okay. Rasana, Anandi, Dharani, Manoj, correct answer. D. 49900. Actually, that is for, what is the procedure for 49900? Just read the procedure, guys. I will explain. Actually, this 49900 code, it is for a switcher secondary or abdominal wall of evisceration code. Actually, this is the procedure mentioned in our question, dear. Check the question. Dr. Blue performs a secondary closure of the abdominal wall of evisceration. Evisceration is the procedure. Okay, so you have to code for that. Option D is the correct answer. Outside the post-operative period, not need to think too much, dear. That is the meaning of evisceration. Outside portion, abdominal wall outside. Okay, not think too much. Actually, what is the procedure? Abdominal wall for evisceration procedure. Suture, right? Secondary suture. Check the code 49900. That is for suture secondary of abdominal wall of evisceration or dehiscence. Both are same. So you have to code for the switches. Closure code. How would you report the closure code is mentioned in our question? Okay, so you have to code for the closure code only. So what is the procedure here? Evisceration procedure. 33. Yeah, debridement of abdominal wall. Correct answer, dear. Yes, very good, Devi. Option D is the correct answer. 40843. Very good. Okay, 40843 is the correct answer. Actually, it's a direct question, right? Vestibuloplasty related direct question. Very good. Monica, correct answer. Deepan, correct answer, dear. Anandi, correct answer, dear. Manoj Kumar, correct answer. Yeah, Rasna Rashi, correct answer, dear. Very good. Okay, so let's solve 44. Question number 44. Yeah, 44, Devishri, correct answer, dear. Very good, very good. Nice performance. Option A is the correct answer. Good, good. Devishri, are you Rema Devi, right? Deepan, correct answer. Abhi, check the code. B is not a correct. A is the correct answer. Rasna, correct answer. Okay, my favorite student, Rema Devi. Okay, Monica, option A, correct answer, dear. Abhi, correct answer. Okay, so everyone solved this? Yeah, Manoj Kumar, correct answer. Solve this 45. Okay, so 45, what is the answer? 45 C, correct answer, Devi. Very good, dear. Very C is the correct answer. Deepan, just check the code. Manoj, correct answer. C is the correct answer. Shakti, correct answer, dear. Okay, C is the correct answer. Actually, here, Indra service time is also mentioned. So you have to code for that also. Okay, Indra service time code is 99152 for 15 minutes and 534 again 15 into 2 for here mentioned 45, right? So have to code for into 2 also. C is the correct answer. Very good, Deepan. Rasna Rashi, correct answer, dear. Arba, hi Arba. I think it's a new student. Correct answer, dear. Very good. Arba. Monica, correct answer. C is the correct answer. Okay, very good, guys. Abhi, you mean C, right? Okay, C is the correct answer. 46. Let's solve 46 question. Catherine had a hernioplasty to repair a recurrent ventral incarcerated hernia with implantation of mesh or mesh for closure. The surgeon completed debridement for necrotizing soft tissue due to infection. How would you report this procedure? Okay. Yeah. Okay, dear. Yes, 49565. Okay, okay. Just to skip this question. Okay. So some printing mistake is there. Okay. Solve this 45, 47, dear. Actually, dear, it's a deleted code. It's out of deleted code. Okay. So actually, it's a printing mistake. So you have to code for 47. Question number 47. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, what about the 47th question? 47th one. Answer is option D is the answer. Okay, D is the answer. Very good, Devi. Very good, Shakti, Dharani, Monica. Correct answer, guys. Yeah, Anandi, correct answer. Manoj Kumar Rasna, correct answer, guys. 48. Harry had a sphincterectomy and an ERCP with a stent placed into the bile duct. How would you report this procedure? 48D, correct answer. 48D, correct answer, dear. Very good, Deepan Dharani Devi Sri. Correct answer, guys. Rasna, correct answer, dear. Okay, D is the correct answer. Yes. Monica, correct answer, dear. Okay, so 49. Incidental appendectomy during an intra-abdominal surgery does not usually warrant a separate identification. So, if it is necessary to report a separate identification, what modifier should you add? Option A 52, option B 59, option C 51, and option D 57. Actually, this is present in your textbook, dear. How to find deleted code? Actually, dear, deleted code means you can just check the code in your textbook. So, just they have mentioned that the code was deleted. Okay, and yeah, sometimes in your option the deleted codes are mentioned. You don't need to check that, dear. Just to skip the option. Just eliminate the option, then take the appropriate. Okay. Yes, you can skip the code, dear. Okay, Monica. Devishri, correct answer, dear. 49A. And Bhakti, correct answer, A. Nice name, Bhakti. Abhi, correct answer. Dharani, correct answer. Anandi, check the code, dear. Actually, it is present in your textbook, incidental appendectomy area. 44950. Yeah, that is the code. I don't remember that the appendectomy code. You can check the code. It is in 40K series. Incidental appendectomy area. You can find this question's answer. A is the correct answer. Rasna correct answer. Yeah. Shiba correct answer. How are you, Shiba? Your option A is the correct answer. 49, dear. Actually, it is present in your textbook. Incidental appendectomy area. Yeah, 44950. That is the code. Just to check, Monica, just to check the code 44950. We can see, there is a parenthetical notes are there under the 44950. Okay, that is clearly mentioned. Modifier 15, no, 52 is not reported to this code, appendectomy code. Okay, okay, Shiba, 15th one. Shakti, yeah, 15 C is the correct answer. Very good, Shakti. Deepan, correct answer. Tarani, correct answer. Bhakti, correct answer. Shiba, correct answer. C is the correct answer. 15th one. Anandi, correct answer. Rasna Rashi, correct answer. Very good, guys. Okay, 50K. Okay, let us solve some 50K series questions. 51. Question number 51. A patient had a renal autotransplantation, extracorporeal surgery, reimplantation of a kidney, and a partial nephrectomy. How would you report this procedure? Rasna, Abhi, correct answer. Yeah, lot of messages are here. 51 answer. C is the correct answer. Very good. Mm, Abhi, Dharani, Shakti. Manoj Kumar, correct answer. Yeah, Ki Mahesh, correct answer. Correct answer, dear. Very good. Solve this 52. Question number 52. If you found any questions are not able to see in your textbook, just skip that. Okay, just to skip that code. Found any mistake, just tell me, dear. Okay, I don't know because some questions are like no printing mistakes are there, so some codes are become default or a wrong one. Just tell me, okay? 52. That's not correct answer, dear. 52 answer is B. Correct answer. Very good. Okay, Abhi, correct answer. B is the correct answer. Very good. Radio element application. Very good, guys. Doing a nice job. Okay, so let me take another Shiba. B correct answer. Very good, dear. Yeah, solve this 53. Question number 53. Mahesh, correct answer. No, dear. They have mentioned how would you report the professional services by the therapeutic radiologist who did both the just a code only for the implantation and brachytherapy code, dear. Okay, and see the E&M codes in your option. You know, whenever we adding E&M code with any other course, you have to add modify 25. That's a guideline, right? There is a guideline is also there. Modify 25 is added with the E&M codes. But here the option was not mentioned any modify 25. Don't need to take or A and C. That are completely wrong. That is one case. Another case, you have to code for the implantation and brachytherapy just to report both the condition only. Got it, Monica? Here, 53. 53, question number 53. Answer is option A. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Shakti, correct answer. Rasna, correct answer. Dharani, correct answer. Deepan, correct. Mahesh, correct. Abhi, correct answer. Anandi, correct answer. 54. Tom was placed under general anesthesia by an anesthesiologist for an excision of a local lesion of the epididymis. How would you report the surgeon services? Yeah, Mohini, correct answer, dear. The previous question A is the correct answer. Yeah, yes, that is I already told you. Without modify 25, is there any random codes are present? Just eliminate. E&M codes plus surgery codes are there. You have to eliminate. Okay, guys. And so, 54. 54, what is the answer? 54. Yeah, D is the correct answer. Monica, Manoj, Monica, Shiba, Abhi, Dharani, Rasna, Mohini, Deepan, Devishri, Shiba, correct answer, guys. 55. Yeah, Mahesh, correct answer. 55. Yeah, the one correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Very good. Abhi, Devi, correct answer. Very good. Monica, Dharani, Shakti, 56. Heather, uh, yeah, Meena, correct answer. Very good, dear. Heather had a bilateral laparoscopic occlusion of her fallopian tubes using a fallopian ring. How would you report this procedure? Shiva, correct answer. Manoj Kumar, correct answer. A is the correct answer. Very good. What about 56? 56. Manoj, correct answer. B is the correct answer. Mohini, just check the code here. Devi, correct answer. Manoj, correct. Dharani, correct answer. B, 58671 is the correct answer. Here, actually, that code for a laparoscopic occlusion, a fallopian to fallopian related code. Amina, correct answer. Dharani and Shiva, Mahesh. Mm, yes, Deepan, correct answer. Very good, dear. Amina, correct answer, dear. 57. Rasna, correct answer. 57C, correct answer. Monica, correct answer. Samir, correct answer. Yeah, Samir, correct answer. Very good, guys. Very good. 50385 is the correct answer. Yeah, which code, Monica? I mean, which question, Monica? You mean 56, Monica? You mean 56? Actually, dear, 56, the code is already a bilateral. 58671. 58, check the code 58671. 58671 contain with occlusion of oviducts is mentioned here. Actually, it's a bilateral code here. Oviducts was mentioned. It's a already a bilateral code, so you don't need to add extra modifier. Okay, it's already a bilateral code. Don't need to add extra modifiers. Oviducts was mentioned. It's a bilateral code here. Okay, no need to add any other modifiers along with that code. Clear, Monica? 57 C, correct answer. Sandeepan, correct answer. Very good. 57, Amina, correct answer, dear. Yeah, correct answer. Mahesh, correct answer. Not be confused, dear. It's a bilateral code. Check the code carefully. Read the code. You will get an answer. 57 C is the correct answer. All the other codes, all the other nearest codes are unilateral. So that is why there is a parenthetical notes for bilateral. Add modifier 50 along with that code mentioned. Okay, but this code is not a bilateral. It's not a unilateral. Actually, it's a bilateral code. OV DEX was mentioned. DEX. Not be confused. That is the answer. Check the code. Okay, all the other codes like 661, 66 is sorry 73, all the other codes are unilateral. So that is why they have mentioned adding modifier 50. Okay, 57, yeah, C is the correct answer. Very good. Mohini, correct answer. Samir, correct answer. Um, Shiba, correct answer. 58. 58 actually, doctor. Blue provided interpretation and result for a needle electromyography of anal puncture function. How do you report the service? 58. What is the answer for this question? 58C. Deepan, correct answer. Uh, just a second. Let me check once more. 51785. What is 51785? Needle electromyography. So actually, in this question, needle electromyography of anal sphincter is mentioned. Anal or urethral sphincter, any technique. Actually, here, dear, option D is the correct answer. D. Last one, D is the correct answer. Okay. Here, needle electromyography is mentioned, not C. C is actually what is C? C is entirely different. 555875. That's not a correct answer. D is the correct answer. Very good, Samir and Amina, Shakti, Rasna, Rashi, Mahesh. Okay, correct answer, guys. Stated. D is the correct answer. Abhi, correct answer. 59. No. Actually, 26 is for a interpretation, right? So 85 not contain any interpretation, so you have to add modify 26 also. Okay, modify 26 is a mandatory. Okay, 875 and 785. Actually, that is okay. Change it. 26 actually, dear, it is for interpretation and report. In our question, they have clearly mentioned Blue provided interpretation and result. Okay, so you have to code modify 26. 59 B correct answer, Devi correct answer, Amina, Hanandi, Rasna correct answer. Yes, Abhi. Interpretation. Hmm. B correct answer. 52649 is the correct answer. Shakti correct answer. Mohini, check the code here. C is not a correct answer. Just only a vasectomy is the only one code here. Okay. Professional component actually Samir already professional component is mentioned. Dr. Blue provided interpretation and result. Yes, for interpretation and result or written report, whatever in your question, you have to code for modify 26. Okay. If they are not present in your procedure code, you have to add modify 26. 59B is the correct answer. 16, it is actually related to series. Okay, it's a kind of series. So which series would you refer to code for a patient who have had a previous cesarean delivery, now present with expectation of vaginal delivery? So how will you code that? 16D is the correct answer. Very good. 59610 to 59622. Okay, so this is the actually it's a range between the patient who has a previous cesarean delivery now present with expectation of vaginal delivery. Correct, Deeban. Amina, correct answer. Anandi, correct answer, dear. Rasna, correct answer. Dharani, Shakti, Devi, correct answer, dear. Okay, correct answer, guys. So already we completed 16 question. I mean 16 questions in the today's session, right? So let us solve the above doubts. Actually, in the 58th one, modify 26 is the mandatory thing because here Dr. Blue provided interpretation and result. The physician provided interpretation and results. So physician provided any kind of report, interpretation, results. You have to add modify 26. Okay. With in your main procedure code, they have not mentioned any kind of interpretation and result. You definitely add modify 26. Okay, so that is the answer option D here. 51785, that is for a needle myography Spinger function related code. Modify 26, that is for a professional services code. Okay. 16th question. 16th question, actually dear, it is very easy. It is present in your textbook. Just to take the range, page number, actually some page number, no, in my textbook, I don't know about your textbook, like everyone textbooks are not be updated. Someone's 2024, 25, 2023 is also there. Check the code 59610. Heading of that series, you can see that 596102, 59622. Yeah, that is I'm asking. I'm telling like 59610. Take the code 59610. You can see a heading related to patient who have had an previous cesarean delivery now present with an expectation of vaginal delivery. Uh, so that that heading, you can see a description. A small description is also there. Just to read the description. That is the answer for this question. These things are involved in that description. Okay, just read the that area, you will get an answer. Yeah, under delivery after previous cesarean delivery code, yes. So now the patient is previous cesarean delivery now present with expectational vaginal delivery. So what is the code range? They're asking the about the code range. So in your textbook, they have clearly mentioned 59610 59622 is the code range. Clear? Okay. Yeah. Guys, I already just posted a question like a comment like tomorrow it's a Sunday. I know I'm planning to do a 1 hour live on morning time and evening as usual 9 to 10 normal our live, and morning also I'm planning to do one more live also. So which time is comfortable? Like I'm planning to do 10:30 a.m. or 11:30 or 11. So what's your, tell me your flexible time for tomorrow's session, guys. Morning. Dear 59610. Can no, not don't think too much, Monica. Just message me personally. I will share the details. I mean, I will share the the answer for this question. There is a description is there, dear. 59610. There is a description is there. Open your eyes and read the description. They have clearly mentioned the range 6102 622. The code range, it explains the patients who had previous cesarean delivery and now present with vaginal expectation of vaginal delivery. 11 hour clock is okay for you? Okay, Divya, okay. Mhm. Yes, Monica, you're thinking, yes, she's thinking so deeply, including post, but don't think actually it is very simple thing mentioned clearly in your textbook. Don't think too much, dear. This is a series. I already told you, dear. It's a series range, not a codes. Okay, 6102 622. That is the range of codes. Okay, let me wind up this today's session, guys. So see you tomorrow morning. 10:30 is okay. Okay, I will start our live on 10:30. Okay, and just check my polling. After that, I will update you about the time. Okay. Okay, Shakti. Okay, bye bye. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, code range also. Ah, yes, you can expect these kind of questions in your examination, guys. Okay.